meteorologist Haley Clawson.
Today was a hot one. It certainly was. We had a high temperature of 117 in Palm Springs. This is 10 degrees above average for today's date. I mean, I get it. It's summer. It's the Coachella Valley. It's August. But 117 after, we actually had a nice break just last week and this past weekend. No longer the case. We are certainly feeling the heat, and the heat is sticking with us into this weekend as we still have an excessive heat warning in effect through 9 p.m. on Sunday. Really, even as we head into tomorrow afternoon, we're still looking about those high temperatures near the 115 mark. We have high pressure that is influencing our temperatures, really allowing them to climb as high as they are, and that's going to be staying with us through the weekend. As we head through Sunday and more so into Monday, monsoonal moisture will be making a return, and that is going to help drop our temperatures eventually. But let's focus on the weekend. It's time for the weekend. If you are leaving the Coachella Valley heading to San Diego for Saturday, we're looking at highs in the low 80s. For Los Angeles, highs in the low 90s. Up in the mountains, well, you're getting a mix. We have the mid 80s up in Big Bear, mostly sunny skies. Then for Idlewild, highs near 90. I mean, it's still going to be warm wherever you are, warmer than normal for all of Southern California. But of course, here in the desert, we're really going to be packing the heat. So stay cool however you possibly can. Maybe that means getting a snow cone. Well, you're going to need it because highs again in the 1 teens. We are keeping our relative humidity nice and low, just about 15% into tomorrow afternoon. That in part due to that east wind, that offshore wind. Through the afternoon hours, staying light, just 5 to 10 miles per hour, but helping us remain dry. As we make our way into the evening hours, we will begin to notice those dew points beginning to creep up into the 50s. We're really not going to be feeling that humidity really move in until early next week, but we're starting to see those signs of it. Now, it's not just the monsoonal moisture. I'm also tracking what's happening in the tropics. What is currently Tropical Storm Nora is moving up towards the north. And it's not so much about the intensity or the strengthening of Nora, although this system is looking to strengthen and become a hurricane this weekend, but it's more the path. If it stays up towards the north, steers even just a little bit more towards the west, that means more moisture will be moving into Southern California, and we'll be holding on to that relative humidity even longer throughout next week. But for this weekend, we're staying warm, we are staying dry. Next week, relief, but also bringing back the humidity.
There always seems to be a downside.
I mean, it just depends what you like.
It's like this, right?
Yeah, got to keep it even, balanced.
If the heat goes up, the humidity goes down, and vice versa.
This time of year, yeah.
Thank you, Haley. More to come on